Hi y'all. I am standing in front of the greenhouse right there. And I've got what is this thing called? A passion vine. It's a Florida native, and I picked it up when I went out to Fort Myers to check out the All Native Garden Center. And it's just been sitting in the pot all this time. It's put on some new growth, and I feel like I need to just get this thing in the ground before it dies. So passion vines are quite aggressive, and I really don't want to put it directly in the ground. So I've got this pot. Where is it? I've got this pot right here that I've had this mother-in-law's tongue growing in for a while. I just stuck it there because it was declining in the pot that it was in. I don't really like the plant. It is what it is. It's good for what it's good for. But I'm going to go ahead and take that out of the pot, refresh the soil a little bit with some new potting mix, some earthworm castings, and some plant tone. And I'm going to put the passion vine in there. I've got a new obelisk that I ordered just before the hurricane. I'm going to go ahead and put that together and put it here. And hopefully I can get it to grow up the obelisk and over the top of the greenhouse. That's what I'm hoping for. I don't know if I'm going to be able to control this thing like this. I did have a passion vine growing before, and it is just so hard to stay on top of pruning to keep this thing in check. But we're going to see what happens, and let's get it done. I'm going to start by just yanking all this stuff out of here. One big root system. Done. It brought all the weeds with it as well, so that makes my life a whole lot easier. That's all just going to go in the trash. I'm just checking to see if I have any larger roots in here, because that thing will push new growth from its roots. And I don't feel any in here, so I'm going to say no. A little plant tone. I'm going to do this in layers, because the passion vine will produce fruit. I've not ever had one to produce fruit, but it is a fruiting plant. So maybe if I get it in a good enough spot, it'll give me some passion fruit. There's a rock. Top it off with some potting soil. Plant tone around the top. And a little bit more worm castings. Let's get this poor thing in the pot. I mean, it's put on quite a bit of growth, but it's definitely not happy in this tiny little 1-gallon pot, and it's not even full of soil. So it's really like in a, I don't know, quart pot. I don't want to bury it deeper than it was. I just want to make sure I pull the soil back. Now, let me go and grab the obelisk. And I'll take most of my trash with me while I go.